Alrighty, guys. Let's continue with the second part of this listening sessions. The first part, I've already discussed how to tackle the matching information type of question. Now we're going to look at this type of question that is multiple answers. All right, choosing multiple answers. So how can you approach this type of question effectively? Basically, what you have to do is to read the question over here clearly. So what they're saying, they say, which two types of accommodations are available on a weekly basis? So a few key information exists. First one is two types. So basically you have to fill in two answers. And available on a weekly basis, right? So it should be available every week. All right. So here there's, and then after you decide what are the keywords is essential over here, you're gonna look through the answer. First one, there's a lighthouse. Okay. Next, there's a hostel. Then there's a castle. After that, there's a cottages. And finally, there's bed and breakfast. Okay. Maybe it's a type of accommodation. Not quite sure what it is, but good to know. Similar over here, they asked two benefits can all the member get. Okay, so all the member. The word all is quite important. Maybe it will have different type of members, right? Maybe there's a full membership or something like that. They're gonna get some better benefits compared to a baseline benefit that everyone receives. And what are these benefits? Free entry to some castles, subscription of Scottish magazines, discount of apartment rent, free visitor guide, and free parking. All right, these are the benefits. So try to listen carefully and decide whether which one of these two accommodations is available, are available on a weekly basis, and which two of these benefits can all the member get. All right, let's listen, guys, and see how we do. So most likely the two type of accommodation available on for the whole week will be the cottages and the hostel. And finally, the two benefits all members can have is a free free visitor guide, and a subscription of the Scottish magazine. Let's check our answer, shall we? Right, we got everything right. Okay, so let's look in a bit more detailed. So over here,
Cheapest possible.
you can see they first mentioned the over here first. Here, many tourists may consider visiting a bed and breakfast, also called a B&B, as they don't have to be worried about what to eat in the morning. But you have to pay attention that this type of accommodation is only available on a daily basis. Okay, so daily basis, not weekly. So it cannot be bed and breakfast. Next one, a hostel. But here they say that more importantly, they don't have to change accommodation for a whole week. All right, so that's why it's hostel. Next one, they mentioned the castle, but we're not going to stay in a castle. We just only have the option to visit it, and she recommends you stay in a cottage nearby. It's like a farmhouse nearby with beautiful surrounding, and the owner promises that the rent can be paid every 7 days. So just be relieved to have a peaceful life here. So yeah, pay every 7 days. So you can rent it for the whole week and then pay. So yeah, cottages. All right. And she didn't mention anything about the lighthouse. Next one, to benefit, all members can have. And like I say, you have to pay attention to all members because there will be many levels of membership. Okay, and as she said, there's a premium membership, and they are over here. Okay, so the discount for the accommodation, the 10% discount, is only for premium members, not all members. So you cannot feel free a discount over here. Next one, for parking service, because the space is limited, so you can only offer free parking for premium members. So no free parking, but you all can enjoy our guide service without any charge. Okay, so yeah, free visitor guide. And finally, you can also receive regular copies of magazine of Scotland. It's absolutely for free. It's a gift. So yeah, subscription. All right, that's it for my guide on how to tackle the multiple answer type of question. Um, I hope that you guys learned something, and feel free to ask any questions and give me a subscribe so I can have more motivation to keep uploading videos for you guys. All right, see you in the next one. Thank you.